Hello everybody to another episode of Pokemon Uranium. I'm super tired. You guys already get the drill. You guys saw last week's episode, right? You guys are tuning into this kind of stuff. So we are currently in Route Whatchamacallit, trying to get to Whatchamacallit City because we need to get Gym Badge Whatchamacallit. So we're in Shallow Channel trying to get to Tsukunami's. No, it's actually Snowbank. I am dumb. I am tired. Let's just get this over with. Let's see what's in this building. Oh, is it a healing center? You poor trainer, you must be tired from all the adventuring. Take a rest. Oh my gosh! I was right to not heal up. I didn't think this actually would be a healing station. I just had a suspicion that it might be. My wife is always kind to passing trainers. She bakes the best cookies too. Here, take one for the road. Lava cookie. Those are really nice. Can I buy more lava cookies? Nope, I guess I can't. Lava cookies basically heal any kind of status effect. I want to see if I can buy lava cookies off of him. I guess I suppose I can't. Maybe if I go back in, maybe I can? Nope, I suppose not. Okay. Whatever. I'll just continue my conversation that I had from last week. So last week, if you guys missed the episode, I started talking about Captain Marvel and my experience with it. Basically, the TLDR of for anyone who really doesn't have that kind of time was that I think it was an okay movie. It was full of Thunderbolts. I need Thunderbolt right now. That sounds like a really good move to have. Thank you very much, because I need Thunderbolt, and real bad. The reason I want Thunderbolt really bad right now is because Blitzstorm was supposed to have Thunderbolt, and then I got rid of it because I was acting really dumb one day and decided to get rid of it. So Thunderbolt should be around here somewhere, right? Thunderbolt. There we go. This is going to be my most important move that I'm going to teach to a bunch of Pokemon, which only seems to be 2. Okay. I had a suspicion that Tinder might be able to learn it, and I'll teach it to Tinder, just not now. Cool, poof, poof, poof. Yeah, amazing. Did I say it? TLDR. It's alright. It's a bit bland. I was pretty bored while watching most of the movie, but overall, it wasn't a bad experience. It was just an experience that I think could have been improved. However, let's start talking about Brie Larson. And at this time, I'd like to mention the fact that this is only about a week after Brie Larson's infamous comments and interviews. I'm sorry, but she thinks a bit too highly of herself. Okay, I'm a big fan of fishing. Fishing is my legacy. She wants to be the symbol of female empowerment, but she's not really representing herself in the best way. I mean, okay, Ludicolo, really? Okay, now you guys are really trolling me. Now you guys really are trolling me. Okay, fine. Air Slash. And you, actually, no. You, Thunderbolt on you. That should do more damage. Aqua Jet. Of course you do Aqua Jet on me, because I'm Fire type and I'm weak. Buddy. Okay, you better die. You better not live anymore, because this is really bad, and I can't have you guys living anymore. No. Oh, that worked well. Hopefully Ludicolo won't attack me, and by me I mean Legend. Okay, Tinder leveled up. Please, Legend, don't get hit. Nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, now we can put our full throttle against you. Air Slash, and you're gone. Was that it? I'm hoping that's it. Was that it? Is that all we need to do? I'd like an answer, please. Oh, that really is all we need to do. Nice. There's a few interviews where she says that she's, super strong and that Captain Marvel is the strongest Avenger, but we all know that. Nobody needs to flex that all the time. She literally is the definition of flex. She just won't stop talking about how powerful she is and how she's so much better than everyone. And no offense, lady, but I really like Captain Marvel too. like as an idea and as a character, but it just seems to fall flat a bit. Before that, I'm going to scour the interwebs, that is these waters, just in case anything is about to pop up, or just in case there's someone we haven't battled yet. Yeah, it should be fine. Ooh, something that we haven't found yet. What is this? Calm Mind? Calm Mind is pretty good. I'll keep Calm Mind. I don't know, like, Brie Larson is, I don't know, in my opinion, she's a bit too arrogant. She's, yikes, something bit my foot. I already went against her, nice. Something about her just irks me a little bit. I think that, I didn't say she, the thing is, I hate to say this, but she's sort of perfect for Captain Marvel, because she's sort of the, how do I say it? I don't want to put this into the wrong words, so if I do end up saying the wrong words, future me can put an apology up screen preemptively, and I can move on with my life, because I have no idea how to beat these guys. Okay, you know what? I will beat you first, because you seem the most dangerous after what you did to me last time. Don't you dare do... Okay, good. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, did I mention this? I think she's a bit of an insufferable, how do I say this? I don't know what I was gonna say. I just don't like... The thing is, I'm gonna have a really hard time enjoying Bubble Beam. Please don't die, 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 please don't die! I'm gonna have a really hard time enjoying this movie when I'm constantly dying. I'm gonna have a really hard time enjoying an Endgame when, you know, there's someone as bold, let's say, as Captain Marvel, especially Brie Larson. She's sort of not showing off, but she's putting herself in a higher position than everyone else by, you know, by not pretending, but being all high and mighty, saying, "Ooh, I'm above you because I'm so much better than all of you. You know, I have super space powers that I got from the Tesseract," which I don't even know. I don't even understand how they got a hold of the Tesseract, but I'm not gonna question that because apparently Marvel doesn't want me to question it either. I mean, after Star Wars: The Last Jedi, I thought that Disney had already learned enough about wham and empowerment and wham and empowerment and just overall bad story structure. You know what? This is a good time to talk about. Ooh, level up. This is a good time to talk about Star Wars: The Last Jedi as ever, because Hydro Pump is a good move that I want to use, but I can't use. Hydro Pump, Hydro Cannon. Nah, I'll keep Hydro Cannon. What was I gonna say? Oh, The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi also has a similar problem because it tries to use female characters to empower them, but all they do is ever make mistakes. I'm sorry, but if you... I can't escape. Great. If Rian Johnson was trying to screw me over because I can't do anything right now, if Rian Johnson was trying to, you know, create characters that were, you know, empowering, that were supposed to represent, you know, the strength of women, then he was doing it really poorly. Everyone hates Admiral Holdo. Mirror move. What you can use? Mirror move? Really? Wait, I need a moment. Mirror move. Counter. What is the last move? Yeah. No. I'm not gonna learn mirror move. But you know, Admiral Holdo was just an overall annoying character. Rose, as much as I think Kelly Marie Tran is a good actress and honestly did her best to portray such a bad character, yeah, I already said it. She's a bad character. She was executed extremely poorly, and honestly should never exist in any Star Wars movie again. Did I say that out loud? I did say that out loud because I am disappointed. Leia is Leia Poppins. I mean, I think the internet has braided her enough about that. And it's just... so many different things about this movie. Oh my gosh, please. This was just not really enjoyable. I mean, the thing about Luke being a hermit, as someone quoted, was actually a good touch. Wait, what? What's Eviolite? Wait, I need a moment. What's Eviolite? I remember hearing about it, but I don't know what it is. Mysterious evolutionary lump. When held, it raises the special defense and special offense of a Pokemon that can still evolve. Huh. Really? I'll see what Eviolite can be used on. But was I saying something? Yes, I was saying something. Everything in that movie is just way too convoluted, okay? Nothing in that movie makes sense. What? It's my life's goal to be on the cover of a Pokemon Illustrated magazine. Like, I just have so many questions. First question, why is Gyarados popping out on my screen? And why is Legend up first? No, the actual question I meant to ask myself, I meant ask everyone else, is why people are hating on certain parts of the movie that actually weren't so bad. I mean, Luke being, you know, a shell of his former self, I actually like that touch. I think it adds to the aesthetics of the movie just a little bit. You know, he's a failure, he's learned that the Jedi is failure, and I think that's really cool. The little weird scenes with, you know, Rey and Cairo, Egypt, doing the little Force conversations thing, that was a really nice touch. I mean, it's a trope apparently that's used way too often, but they made it work. I'll be honest, they made it work. Snoke is a major problem. I mean, I think everyone in the Star Wars community has already mentioned that, but so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, or should I say beat a dead Sith Master, because, you know, after the Last Jedi, I don't really think he has any legs to stand on. Badumchi. But jokes aside, the thing about Rey being the child of two junk traders, I think would have been fine if they try to flesh out their parents just a slight bit. It just seems it's not really it's not a worthwhile payoff simply because it undermines all of the mysteries that happen within Star Wars. People have already discussed about it. I'm just repeating facts at this point. If Star Wars wanted to continue having success, it needs to thrive under the fact that people want to try to speculate and find out stuff. And if you give an answer that is completely different from everyone else's, but still is viable, people will enjoy the movie. I mean, there's probably a certain video that I'm thinking of that compares Infinity War to crap. Infinity War to crap, yes, and crap is really bad. Shoot, I forgot what movie I was talking about because I was actually getting so tired. This is actually concerning. Oh yeah, The Last Jedi and Infinity War. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, Infinity War somehow took, you know, a movie that shouldn't even work under normal circumstances, and somehow made it work. Don't ask anyone how, it just works. It's magical, it's stupid, it's crazy, but it works. And that's what matters. Honestly, it's just impressive. You know, the classic, it's not really classic, but the villain winning, or at least the villain being somewhat right in his stance, it's not really the most overplayed trope. Not overplayed, in recent times, I mean. It seems to be more and more common recently, and even though it's not exactly the most exciting of... you are disturbing my severe meditation. Even though it's not the most... even though it's not the most exciting topics that you could be talking about, it still works. What am I talking about? Even though, you know, the villain being somewhat right isn't exactly what everyone wants, it still works. And in the end, the villain wins. Spoiler alert. And it's genuinely exciting. Like, you can't wait until part 2 because you don't know what the Avengers are going to do. They've lost, even though they tried everything. They lost half of the universe, they lost half their team, and now they're sort of scared on what they're supposed to do. And in those kind of situations, I'm actually excited to see what's coming up, because those are the moments when people don't know what to say or do and start to speculate. You know, Captain Marvel, okay, you've got to be kidding me. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. When Captain Marvel was first announced, you know, for both a standalone movie and for Avengers Endgame, it was just a huge blow to a bunch of people. Yeah. It was such a huge blow for a bunch of people because, you know, the Avengers, all these human characters, you know, some gods, some big green machines, but overall, they were trying extremely hard to get this done, and all of a sudden, an overpowered character powered by the Tesseract appears, and all of a sudden, they're supposed to be a better and more powerful team. I just don't understand. Also, the fact that, you know, the fact that Nick Fury was even given that beat blooper in the first place. Ow, my elbow. I don't know, it's just a whole culmination, not culmination. What am I saying? I'm getting off track. What I meant to say was, when the Avengers, you know, had to defend New York City, Captain Marvel never came. I'm just gonna say that. Just leave that right there. But it's just disappointing how stuff like that ends up happening. And it's also disappointing that I'm getting so tired that I might need to end this episode early and cut this short. That Shupity can shoot bursts of boiling hot water out of their claws. Yeah, that's a really nice fact, man. But I'm so tired I can't even focus on talking and doing the battle at the same time. So honestly, I'm gonna talk about whatever I can. And y'all at the same time too, cause why the heck not? Oh yeah, I forgot. Steel does good against. Oh wait, no. Steel does well against fairies, so I should really leave right now. Moonblast isn't gonna do too much, is it? Yup. Great. Yeah, at least I did a little bit of damage. That seems to be good damage. That's a lot of good damage. However, good damage isn't enough damage, and Blitzstorm is going to have to steal your Thunder. Well, technically steal your Thunderbolt, but you get my point. Iron Tails. Y'all remember that show, the Dragon Tales. Do you guys remember that show? I could be referring to the wrong show, but I remember watching a show on PBS as a kid called Dragon Tales. Dude, PBS was like partial to my childhood. It was a great place. Sesame Street, watched that all the time. Super Y, I don't know if any of you kids in this past generations know about that game. Show. It's about a bunch of storybook characters. Crap, I meant to switch out. It's about a bunch of storybook characters going to different books and changing endings so that way it ends up being good. And I missed. Okay, it'd be like that. But the point is, PBS had a bunch of good shows. Electric Show, the Electric Company, it was but I mean, a lot of PBS shows were like that at the time. The only really big one on the channel was Sesame Street anyways, and I don't even think it was on that often. I honestly don't remember what I watched on PBS, kids. There was Wildcrats. Again, I'm just naming random shows that I vaguely remember just barely hearing about. Hearing these names, you know, after so many years, it's sort of mystical, gotta be honest. Yeah, cool. And it's really nice to be able to hear such names of being annoyed. Okay, fine. Oh, did I not do a repel? Okay, I'll do that right now. Once this battle is over. You know what? You guys probably are like at the 16-minute mark, but I'm at the 20-minute mark for recording, and I actually want to get some sleep because now it is way early in the morning, and oh my gosh. And I'd really like to not run into Pokemon every 5 seconds. So you know what? I'm gonna beat this Pokemon real quick, and I think after that I'm gonna have to leave. And I just realized that Fairy's not gonna get Steel. Wow, I am dumb. Never mind. Cool. Let's turn on a Max Repeal. Oh yeah, quick announcement. I finally reconnected my Wii to Wi-Fi. Okay, so what I meant to say was, I finally connected my Wii to the internet, so I'm able to play Mario Kart Custom Tracks online. Not only if I could figure a way to record my Wii, but I could start recording some custom track stuff, but I can't. So for now, I thank you guys for watching so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Make sure to click that bell notification just so you know when these videos are coming out. And I will see you guys next week on another episode of Pokemon Uranium, so I'll see you guys then.